Today we made a silly travel mistake.
So our goal in South Africa was to drive from Knysna all along the garden route up to Cape Town International Airport for the day we fly to our next destination. This morning we woke up early and left our hotel in Hermanus and travelled all the way to the airport, and that is when we realised we were a day early.
The man at the rental store asked us why are we bringing the car earlier back. We got a bit confused and we thought that we made an issue while booking. So then we double checked and then we found out that we have an extra day in Cape Town.
So the host at our hotel in Hermanus mentioned a penguin colony in a small town nearby called Betty's Bay. So a quick Google search later, we realised that was still pretty close to the airport, so we decided to book a last minute hotel here and head on our way.
So we found the self-catering cottage on booking.com and booked it straight away.
So we checked into our hotel, dropped our bags and headed straight to the Stony Beach Penguin Colony, where we saw loads of cute, playful little penguins. Some were very curious, but they definitely aren't as used to humans as the ones in Boulders Beach.
There's also many different types of birds and we've been watching them all over that place and it's interesting to see them.
Welcome to our cottage here in Betty's Bay. We booked this really last minute and the big selling point was that it had this area, which has a washing machine and dryer, but also an area to hang all of our clothes because we needed to do a wash quite badly. So there are all our clothes drying. That's so exciting. Here we have a lovely outdoor area, which when we arrived we had a lovely coffee here and the sun was shining directly onto us. So that was so nice. But come in for the main event. This is the sitting room, lovely couch, TV. This whole cottage vibe is really not what I was expecting from somewhere in South Africa. None of the places we've stayed have been anything like this or nothing online. It's really cute, really lovely. So we've walked through this sitting room into the kitchen. As you probably know now, we love a self-catering room, apartment. So this is perfect. It even has an air fryer. So we're gonna pick up a few bits later for dinner and for breakfast as well tomorrow. And then if you follow through this way, we have our bathroom. Pretty standard bathroom, toilet, shower, sink, but quite nice. Is our bedroom. Such cute cozy vibes here. Lovely big bed. They even gave some caramel sweets. Last but not least, bed test. Oh, it's a bit firm, but I still think we'll sleep well here.
So we will experience load shedding for the first time.
Yeah, so we just found out and it's due to start in about 45 minutes and last about 2 hours. So load shedding here in South Africa, I believe, is when they cut power to certain areas to try and reduce the amount of power that's being used, and it prevents issues like power outages and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we quickly went to the grocery shop, to the supermarket nearby, got our shop.
Yeah, so we have our dinner on and we're really hoping that we get it made in time before the power outage, because we are using an air fryer. And also I don't really want to be eating in the dark. I think the lights in the bedroom here are going to be the only lights that work in the house, and there'll be no power anywhere else. So it'll be an interesting experience.
Yeah, it will be a totally new experience for the both of us.
Yeah, wish us luck.